Both are definitely down to clown. Well, you passed your exam today, so I feel like there's something that you didn't pay attention to and you finished it too early, so there may be a part in the exam that you may get a do-over on. Coralie, darling, will Juan fall in love with you? Guys, Coralie is an RSVP member. She gets one in-depth every time I go live. Hey, Pam Lincoln. All right, so what I see is this person feels like they're kind of in a state of rejection right now. They don't want to work on anything. They're self-destructive. They're super defensive. And from what I can see, they're kind of getting locked into their escapisms as a way to disassociate. So you're seeing Juan go into a very severe repressed energy, and it feels highly juvenile. And I think that they're internally struggling with circumstances outside of you guys. So relationship is kind of off the table as it stands, which is good for you because I see that you have something that is probably everything that you want opening up to you right now, and it's going to be an answer to your prayer. So this Juan situation, it's probably going to be on the back burner for a solid second. Hey, Pammy. Does Luis love you? So from what I can see, it's not in love with you right now. They're in like with you. They definitely have an attachment. I don't think that they're playing head games, but they're not communicating properly what it is that they have with you. I think it's because they don't have the words. Will D text you back after you reacted to the text with a smile cry emoji? So from what I can tell, yeah, they're going to answer you fairly fast. They don't want you to dwell in whatever your mind could be telling you about the situation. They know how it goes. Will you be successful in wrestling? So you might go well above and beyond and burn yourself out, Dom. Pace yourself, because I see you going really hard at first and burning out, which I feel like there might be a sense of loss because the emotional toll it's going to take on you. All right, well, Tristan want a future with you. Not yet. This is somebody who I feel like they're afraid of relationships currently. Hey, Life of Kaylin. Hey, Sebastian. We meet Ario this week. Yes. Does Luis really love you? Yes, they really do. Yes. They do love you. Yes. It's not in love yet. They do love you. They're not in love yet. They're in like with you. Thank you, Dom. Is Richie ready to settle with you? No, I'm sorry. Does Charlie want to stay with you? Yeah, they think it's probably the safest bet. Is Mario the man you're intended to be long term? Yes. Hey, Tina. Hey, hi. I got a award that either looks like it's laughing at me or smiling. I can't tell the difference, and that is okay. Guys, on YouTube, I'm going live on YouTube and on TikTok. If you want, you can put in some questions and we can do some quick yeses and nos. If you want to have an in-depth, you can make a donation on one of the pinned videos. If you want to, or not pinned videos, sorry, one of the links in the comments, but also if you want to book a read with me, send me a DM. I have a plethora of services. Javier, what up? Hey, guys. Is C your twin flame? I feel like you guys do have a very deep soul bond, yes. Don't get hooked on the title of twin flame, though. Does Ilias miss his child? Yes. Adrian, yes, it's a deep soul bond, but I have to tell you, as a life coach, don't get hooked on the title. Will you get the job you applied for? Yes, I think that they're pretty much going to throw it at you and it's going to be consuming. Jesse walked away from your friendship. From what I can see, they're just distracted with something else right now. Will you buy a house this year? Not this year, I'm sorry. Thank you for the gifts. Guys, do you have any questions that you want to start putting in? I've been a tarot reader since 1998. I started reading at age 13, not reading books, clearly. Tarot cards. So if that means anything to you, go ahead and start putting in your questions and I'm totally here for it. Should you get a drink with Alex? Yes. Is C happy that it's over? They feel like they can relax for a minute. So I feel like they're trying to get and understand their emotional self without somebody else echoing it back to them. So how does D feel towards you? I think that you guys are going to have some really clear communication that's going to exhaust any type of confusion from before. Hey, super guy. Thank you, Adrian. Well, Ayana and you be in a relationship soon. Yes, from what I can see, you both are just not playing games. You both are being pretty upfront with each other. And you both like to go in your own little world. Should you text Russell? From what I can see, it'll change things really fast. It's not positive or negative. It's really going to change things and narrow it down for the both of you. Hey, Shield Maiden. Is Addie giving you weird vibes, not in a bad way? Yeah, it's just you're not really sure where they're going with anything, and I don't even think they are either. This is somebody who, if they're not careful, they tend to rip things up before they're even done. Does Lulu still love you? Yes. So when I say rip things up before they're done, it's just like this is not happening fast enough, or this is taking not even too long. It's just their patience tends to run out. Should you fight or give up on Monica? I'd give up on Monica for right now. Thank you for the follow. Column, what's up, Column? Why am I getting so many doors and angry faces? What did I do? Hey, Mikhail. Yes, Lulu still loves you. Will S start thinking if you ignore him for a couple days? Yeah, they'll come crawling back. It's that whole runner-chaser dynamic. Like he's kind of nice to you, that weird vibe? Yeah. No, they do like you. It's just they're not the best at showing. It's not like they're hiding it. It's just like if they like you, they might give you a pet squirrel. Like think of that kind of awkward. Is C thinking that? Yeah, no. If you ignore C, they're going to come chase you down, Adrian. By the way, that's totally a game and you have to admit it. Is Kurt planning on being with you? Yes. Will Ronan and you end up in a relationship together? Not yet. Should you move on from Carrie? I see you will be moving on from the situation, yes. Pursue a relationship with Nick, yes. And let's see. Life of Kaylin, thank you for subscribing. Guys, I see it's getting chaotic in here already. But I'm also not seeing really many questions, which I'm just glad to have you here. It's a hot, muggy day, and well, I have no idea where Jason went, so there's that. Well, Mark and you see each other, yes. Does Junior still have feelings for you? Yes. What's up, Marquita? How's it going? Ooh. Even though he has a girlfriend, what the heck was he looking such weird vibes? This is somebody who's trying to see things differently and also feels kind of stuck and trying to inform themselves so they make the best decision. Compatible long term, yes, but you guys got to relax. Does she want you back by the end of the week? Yes. Pretty okay today. There's something you're not letting go of, babes. Will Val and you get married? Not yet. Does he feel pressured to move aside? They don't feel pressure. They feel the intention of it. They feel like there's a lot of work going into something else. They're trying to see what it is. Does Richard have regrets of being with Jennifer? Yeah, they do. Will things improve between you and Junior? So, yeah, as long as you don't play on, don't let yourself feel guilty and consumed by that. Does Blake like Annabelle? So I think they're intrigued by them. I won't say just liked, because I think that they're standing back and trying to figure them out. Is Jordan entertaining other people? Yeah, they like to be the life of the party, but that doesn't mean stepping out of the relationship. Is John in love with you? They're not in love as it stands. I'm sorry. So he finds you pretty how? Well, they keep kind of finding their way back to you and looking at you. It's totally mysterious, even to them. Is Dan going to come back? Yes. Thank you for subscribing to my vids. And also the lives tend to sometimes get unhinged here. You never found the pair of socks you've been looking for. Have you ever gone to the sock market? There's actually a few stores in, I think, Vermont that closed, but I think there's one in the Adirondacks in New York called the Sock Market, but it's SOX. Does Steven still have feelings for you? From what I can see, yes, but they don't consume them anymore. Messaging other females romantically. No, Adrian, he is absolutely not. All right, so RSVP member Marquita. All right, let me just answer Sarah quickly. So staying with a girlfriend? No. All right, and I'm in 1 second. I have a subscriber on this channel, and then I will get you. So let's see. What does Marquita need to know? You have to find a place that you feel welcomed in to actually work. It's not about making the best connections with people. It's about you looking besides that and kind of giving up on this concept of a work network and relying on the people around you. This is telling you that relying on people emotionally in the job force is creating setbacks for you. You have a lot of work that needs to be done that is not only in front of you, but also to get ahead in this situation. And I feel like getting people involved, it just leads to like this push and pull where you feel like you're constantly having to fight for something, defend something, where it just needs to be the focus of the job. So this is saying, try and not get so enraptured in other people's time and efforts in the workplace. So, I'm in. Is Alex happy to know that you professed your love for him? Yes, it makes him feel like he's 10 feet tall, honestly. Ooh, almost blocked somebody unintentionally. Will Lucio contact you soon to reconcile? Not yet, they're still mad. Does John have several girlfriends or just focusing in on one? John is problematic. I don't think he has a lot of girlfriends, but I think he has a lot of girls who have deep feelings for him. And I think that he's that guy who's just trying to be nice. Will Jason and you romantically reconcile this Sunday? No, not this Sunday, I'm sorry. Why is he looking at you even with his girlfriend? Because he feels immensely stressed out and that this is heading towards heartache. Tried subscribing? Gotta figure out Apple Pay. Give him the business, Tina. Will you get your sign-on bonus this Friday? I feel like there's something wrong with either who put the order in or something clerical, but it's not just like hitting you. You're welcome, Buttes. Ooh, and you gotta check this bad boy. Will Alex come back? So not until they know that the water is under the bridge with you. This person is greatly intimidated. What's coming up for you is school. Well, get ready to travel. I see that you are either going to go the entire distance in school or you're going to go really far away from school. But this is indicating either traveling down the road, time-wise, extremely far, or pretty much going into another country. Marquita, it is tough to human babes. Don't even get me started. You're soon graduating. Keep your passport handy. What's coming up with your new job? Focus, growth, feeling calm, confident. 5 weeks. Congratulations. Does Matt have feelings for you? They feel like you guys are compatible and focus driven, so that's something that is really good as far as creating a foundation. Because Sarah, they feel like their relationship is heading towards heartache. Your ex, David, want to try and pursue you romantically in time? Yes. Financial situation this week, it looks like there's something that is coming out of the woodwork that I think you forgot about and you've pretty much written it off as never going to happen, and here it goes falling in your lap. So you're coming into a little bit of a windfall. Let's see. Will you meet your person this year? Hey, Goofy Man. Yep, you are definitely going to be meeting a soul-bound relationship this year, Teresa. All right, so Kendra, Miss Hunt, anything for you? And again, if you're sitting on this live and you have questions that you don't want to ask on here, you can send me a DM and book reading with me. I book by the minute. All the ways to contact are not only in the videos, they're in the descriptions. So hit me up, Buttercup. Okay. All right, so what does Kendra need to know? All right, you feel guilty for being pushy and, even stopping something before it starts because it seems like it's not even just about stubbornness with you. It's you and having a lot of bad feelings about taking the leap on a situation to the point where you just kind of canceled it out Don't let this guilt override you. This is telling you to do more research, do more information. That's what you got to do. You'll be better off for it. People are going to say, like, just doing it for, like, either attention or social status. Do not care about that. You need to make an informed decision, and you just saved yourself from a gut-wrenching mistake, which would have set you back. So if people want to talk their crap, it's only because they don't have the confidence to put things at a pause like you did. So tell them to get off their high horse and get back into reality. Glad to help, Sarah. Will you be moving states post-graduation? Yes. Thank you for the gifts. Are you on the right path? Will you get there? You know that you will. It's riddled with all of these intellectual lessons and life lessons, but you'll get there. Thank you for all of the gifts. Does Lisa's BD dislike you? I think that they are more intrigued by you, which is why they have to act like they don't like you. Will you be moving? Yes, you're moving states, B. Good God. Tell you what. Will you have true love coming in your life soon? I see somebody coming back into your life. Get a promotion at work soon? Abso-flippin'-lutely. Hey, Marquita, you're jumping from platform to platform, babes. Hey, Little Red. Hey, Millie Maples. Jason's not here right now, you guys, so it's just moi. You get to deal with my glowing, sweaty face. Let's see. Will your daughter get school acceptance this week? Yes, she will. Trey and you become friends again, Jessica? Yes, because from what I can see, it's just life is brighter with you around. Yeah, are you going to get the job at the spa? Probably not the position that you were looking for, but keep looking for a job. Faith, what do you need to release? Your heart. And also what's on it. You need to allow for your emotions to flow through you. Is Brian going to divorce this year? Yes. Will you end up marrying Mike? Yes. Your ex happier in his relationship? No. I'm glad, Faith. You are welcome, Janelle. And Marquita, are you having fun? Because you're giving me whiplash. Froggy darling, is Brad truly in love with you? Yes, it's just they show it in very practical, logical, low-key ways. Is David and you going to get married? So yes, but not until you guys have your own individual milestones met in your life. So it's like, it's not a priority for the two of you yet, but when it is, you guys are each other's person. Hey, Cher Bear. Will you get the job you interviewed for today? So from what I can see, you need to keep looking. You're welcome, Keeks. Hey, Amanda. Is your husband cheating? No. This is somebody who, they don't have the attention span or the gumph to cheat. So no, they're not planning anything. Giselle, are you going to see Terrence in July? Yes. Is Tim missing you? Is Tim missing you, regretting leaving? So they knew that it had to come apart, but they also feel like you guys are going to find your way back to each other. They don't think that this breakup is forever. This is such a stupid game for them. Do they think that you're always going to be sitting there waiting? No, they take this for granted with you. Yes, they love you, but they just want to experience some other things outside of this in life. And it's just, girly, don't make yourself wait just because somebody knows how loyal you are. Come on. That's unfair to assume of you. Does you're still in love with you? So from what I can see, the feelings have changed. I need to shuffle the cards too. I'm going to pull an additional card for you. So the same card came out and then it's this. So I would say that this is starting to disperse and go away. I'm sorry, Patricia. Does Steph want to be in a relationship with you? They're not ready to jump. They don't want to make a mistake, but yes, they do want one. Does Sage consider you family? Yes. Bernice, has he cheated? No, he's had to tell a lot of people to go F themselves. I'm glad that I get it directly on. Thank you. Oh, thank you for all those gifts. That's very sweet of you. I need a drink, and I I'm low key sweating. Marquita, I love your sass. Oh my goodness. Thank you. And again, guys, if you want to book with me, send me a DM. All the ways of contact are in the description and the videos. So it's by the minute. It's totally cool. And I just love that you guys are all here. Pammy, do you have any questions, homegirl? I see you on here. You're one of my moderators. What's going on, babes? Come on. Ask me how much a woodchuck would chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood. Something. Oh, Little Miss Sunshine, try rewording it because if it's not showing up, I don't see any part of it. Is Charles going to stay in your life? Yes, for the long haul. Hey, Brandon. Oh, hey, Tim, how's it going? Will you get an offer for the healthcare management position soon? Yeah, they came back to you, so you'll be getting that soon. Is your boyfriend planning something for you soon? Yes, and you're going to feel like you're the center of the world with it, and it's nothing but positive. It's dealing with the heart center, so there might be a love profession or an offer to get to the next step in the relationship. Will you get an offer for the healthcare management soon? I feel like I just answered that. Yes, I did. You're going to rock it, Brianna. A woodchuck could chuck as much as as a woodchuck could chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood. Thank you, Big Hero 6. That was my son's favorite movie for years. Will you get that insurance job? Look elsewhere. I'm so sorry, Jason. De nada. I have Jasper yelling at me. I need to read for you guys, and he wants all the love because I haven't pet him for 20 hours yet today. Will you lose house? No, I think that you're going to be able to fight to keep it. And let me get a clarifier on this one. I feel like, okay, somebody went out of their way to create this problem for you, so that's going to be squashed. Is your job going to get less stressful? No, you're just going to get more angry and aggressive towards it. Is Sean genuine about the relationship? So they have their reservations, but it's not a no. Jasper Bob, are you going to hear from Samuel this week? No, I'm sorry. Does Alana want to come back to you? Not yet. You guys aren't on the same page yet. You're welcome. All right, so I need to show you guys what's happening. Are you going to get the house that you saw on Sunday? Yes. Okay, this is what's going on, you guys. I'm talking to both platforms, and this little fuzzball... He is bapping at my leg, demanding pets. Hi. So, I want to know if you can negotiate the price on that house, Jesse. Did you just call me the devil? Did you just call me a fallen angel, Big Hero 6? I feel called out. Hey, Corey, what's crapping in? Susan, is Kyle going to reach out to you soon? Yes. This is such a wait-out game with them. And you guys hear the cool motorcyclists out there. Jasburgers. Come here, love. This is the only cat who goes out of his way to demand belly rubs. Is Elizabeth using you? I don't have the best feeling about Elizabeth. They may not intentionally be using you, but they are effectively, I would say, yes. I don't think that they understand that they're doing it, though. Did they hire someone as a fire dispatch because you applied and they never called you? So I feel like they haven't picked anybody yet. Vesa, try reaching out and getting clarification from them about what their position is with you, because I feel like somebody's dragging their feet. I'm so glad that you have your girls. Sue, come on. What's going to happen with this? Okay, so this is somebody who's going to yo-yo. August, you're very welcome. Are you going to regret seeing Marco? I think it's probably best that you stay away. I'm sorry. I'm not seeing that like you're bad or anything like that, but you're going to have a lot of regrets. Will your breech baby turn before head down? They're going to need some help in doing that. Oh my God. When my youngest son was being born, he dropped so fast, his face was bruised. And oh my God, there was just, it happened so fast. He's turning 14 this year. How does T feel about you? You're a woman to be admired. Will you see Raymond tonight? Yes. You sent an email, they never replied. Chief made a huge mess with HR because he said you're not qualified. Oh, they're afraid for a lawsuit. Do you have good positive energy around you? It's not a no. This is like a fist bump from spirit. You guys have no idea. He's now laying next to me and he keeps bapping at my feet trying to get me to give him both my hands, and I cannot. So should you try and negotiate with them? You're looking to rent, not to buy. Yes, try and negotiate. You have 2 places possible. Construction on the second place. Your employee is hooking you up and was thinking. Yeah, so I would actually push for that one, Jesse. It seems like that one is going to be your best bet. You'll have your place by the end of the weekend. Marquita, have fun, babe. Oh yeah, absolutely, Jesse. That's a great idea. That's so in line with something I was thinking about with this place, because if this place is a fixer-upper and you can haggle the price, whatever work you put into it is now going to be part of your home while you're there. It ups their value, keeps your price low. That would be so amazing. See if they're willing to do that. Will you take stress leave from work? Yes, and it's actually going to be very easy for you to do so. Hey, Angie, what's scrapping in? Jazz burgers. I'm glad it's going to be easy for you too. Sometimes it's like pulling teeth, and oh my God, I hate it when like people are looking for money. They'll ask, and that's fine. But I have to give the answer of, no, they're trying to screw you over. These people are not trying to do that. Is S leaving your daughter out on purpose? They just think that it's fair. They're just trying to be fair. Little Miss Sunshine, I'm not seeing it. Try putting punctuation in between them. I swear to God, I'm not ignoring you or overlooking anything. Sometimes these come through filters where will show up as slightly darker, and I'll see those and I'll answer those. I'm not even seeing that with you. So definitely either try rewording it very specifically or try breaking up the words with punctuation. Oh my God, these filters are so gross. Is K1 trying to reconcile this month? Yeah, they're done with waiting. Wondering when and if you'll get pregnant again. All right, so you're an RSVP member. This is your in-depth. All right, so a pregnancy, I feel like there was something, by the way, if you have like a miscarriage or something, I don't want you to think that there's anything wrong with your body. I don't want you to blame yourself. I know how hard that can be, but honestly, give yourself some grace. I don't see another pregnancy happening right exactly now. I do see one happening in a little bit. It's not happening now. So wait until at least fall before this does go through. And I feel like a part of this issue is high stress in the environment. All right, so what I'm seeing is there is somebody around you who is overbearing, and it feels like it's suffocating you. And it feels like you have to watch your every move, and that's not going to be conducive for building a life. I don't want you to think that there's anything wrong that you are doing. There's a lot of stress in your environment. Hey, Chris Bear. Yeah, no other choice, to be honest. You're praying that it gets together because you've been taking hit after hit lately. Appreciate. Oh, yeah, no, Jesse, totally. You've been hanging on for a long time. I know. Is D gonna reach out to you romantically? Yes. Yes, they are. And to say romantically is an understatement. Chicka wow wow. Thank you for sending the roses. Oi. I have like this thing up here to see if I can get 500 while I'm on this live. I'm so lucky to have 76 right now, you guys. Oh yeah, no, you're definitely going to be, having another baby. Q, you're welcome. Thank you for the gifts. No, I I keep getting these things in here and it's like, okay, so like I'll hit a partial milestone on this and it starts exploding on my side and it's the coolest thing to watch. So like I had it at 1,000 because I think that's probably like a point each that they are. And I haven't been able to do it. So I want to see if I could get to the 500 in this round. And for nothing other than, can I do it? Will your partner get good news next week? So yeah, just tell them to sit tight and they're going to have to spin this in a way to be positive because as it stands, as it's delivered to them, it just seems like it's basic. They have to look into the bigger part of this to see how it's positive. Is Kenna gonna get the job that Kenna wants? So I feel like it's personal politics keeping you out of that position. I'm not saying you're going to have a miscarriage, Courtney, not at all. What I'm saying is what has happened and prevented you from getting pregnant right now is the high stress in the environment, which has not let your body hold host to the baby or the potential baby. And it's not a good time to have this child right now because of the stress in the environment. I'm not telling you you're going to have one. I'm not a doctor diagnosing anything. Is Jimmy seeing somebody else already? No. Jimmy, it feels like they haven't started anything new. Have they started something before that is still going on? No. Hey, Sunshine. Hey, Erin. I'm getting one of those Instagram messages of people I might know, and I got news for you. I don't know them. Will Dusty reach out to you this month? Yeah, they're coming back with a truce. Hi, YouTube. Hey, TikTok. Yeah, no, that was a quick answer. So they want to do a truce, and it's probably going to be something that puts you guys back in a better position almost immediately. Is Ron ready to receive your type of love? Yes, they are. I think they're over their hump. Will your relationship with your stepdad heal? Yes, and I think that's because anything that would go on between the two of you, this person just sees how great of a heart that you have. It's just with how outgoing or how boisterous you can be, they don't quite know how to handle themselves within it yet. And also, you have more courage and bravery than they are used to, so it's like you're kind of getting them used to a whole different personality. It is hot out, and it's not just for the fact that it's hot out, you guys. It's humid as heck. Thank you for the follow, Sunshine. I usually call people Sunshine, like, hey, what's crappin' in Sunshine? Is Sky's new husband treating her well? No. They love them, but man, it's kind of a temperamental time. Will your health improve? Not a doctor, not diagnosing anything. You're going to get your health together, though. So there's a methodical way to actually work on this. Work it out with your team of people and just try and put this unattached plainly on paper, very factual. And actually, I think it'll be a fast recovery at that for you. Oy vey. Thank you, Jay. Is Rebecca dreaming about having a future with Rachel soon? Yes. I think that they've always kind of wanted this and you, honestly. Why is it so cold in the D? Cold in the D. I have no idea what the heck that is. Can you break that down so me, as the weirdo that I am, can understand? Would your daughter make the varsity football team? So I see that there's something that's standing between her and that. And it looks like your daughter is holding back her talents. Why the heck is she doing that? She has a real flipping gift, and from what I can see, she's worried and tempering herself because she feels like she won't be accepted. Tell her to knock them out with impressing them. Like, let her get unhinged on the volleyball court. That's what's going to get her in. If she does that, if she goes absolutely balls to the walls, awesome on this, she's going to be on it. Tell her, don't be afraid of them. They're more afraid of her. It's like being a spider in the room. I'm glad you like that. Hey, Kavan. You're very welcome. And tell your daughter to get herself on that court. She's going to rock it. Hey, Chels. It's the something goofy off of Beavis and Butthead. Oh my God, is it the movie? Yeah, no, I used to love Beavis and Butthead when I was a little kid, and also like Beavis and Butthead Do America the Movie. I tried watching the new one, and it's different. And also, I tried watching the old one, and it's like you still hear the same old jokes, but I'm more into the music videos now, and it's nostalgic. So I used to watch Beavis and Butthead, used to watch Ren and Stimpy, used to watch Daria, all of those. I loved it. Hey, hey. Chels, what's up? Guys, if you're new to live, say hello, let me know where you are in the world, and we're doing quick yeses and nos. Subscribers or people who make donations get an in-depth every time I go live. So here on TikTok, it's the person who subscribes, but also if you don't want to subscribe but want an in-depth, you can make a donation to one of the options in the videos. And same kind of goes for here. If you want to make a donation for an in-depth, go ahead. And if you don't want to do any of that, you just want to enjoy the shenanigans, have at it. So I'm all about it, and if you want to book with me, send me that DM. I cannot believe this time is passing so fast. I'm on here for like another 20 minutes, you guys. Oh, Lord. It's an old random episode, Cold in the D, songs I watch for the music videos. You know, I always go back to the one with the Tool music videos on it. It used to creep me out as a kid because I was born in 1985. So, you know, 1990 I think is when Beavis and Butthead was coming on. And I remember watching it then. And I remember watching it until it wasn't on the air anymore. And now MTV is just reality. I don't know. I wish they would bring back a music television where it's just music videos, especially like categorized from either the olden days, the categories for whatever type of music. I'm a baby. I'm 40 this year. I'm not a baby. I'm a big girl. How can you get a loose tooth out? A dentist. 9 Inch Nails. Yes. Absolutely love 9 Inch Nails. My older siblings used to have me listen to all that, and I was maybe single digits. Can you imagine? And does anybody else remember stuff like, okay, I love Bone Thugs and Harmony. Love them. There was also this really god-awful group that I hated as a little kid because why would I like it? It was called 2 Live Crew. Absolutely horrible for a little kid to hear. That's in 20 years for me, babes. Oh, I'm a Virgonian baby. Tell Wifage. Yeah, no, I know. They're from Cleveland. So many artists. 9 Inch Nails is from Cleveland. I would absolutely love that, Pam. We have got to go see, Practical Magic too. I'm saying yes to it. I would love to do it. I really want to make it happen. Robbie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike. What about Tony Tone Tone? Yeah, no, I was gonna go live yesterday. I was so exhausted though. Like, I didn't have the stamina to do anything. I literally went to bed at like 7 or something. So, yeah, I'm gonna go live Friday early afternoon. Think like noon. I'll be on then too. I'm gonna go live tomorrow, but still. I normally go Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday now. This week was thrown off for various reasons, but we're gonna get our stuff together. Morning, Jenna. How's it going, babes? Yes, they're doing Practical Magic too. So I saw Practical Magic when it came out. One of my besties on here, Pam. It comes into theaters the day after my birthday. So we're going to meet up because we haven't seen each other in a couple years. And we're going to go see Practical Magic 2. And if all goes well, we might get ice cream after. Right, Pam? Just say yes. Say yes. Jen, what is it that you're sick with, babe? I'm excited too. I haven't had like girl time in forever. You know, this is the thing. Like back in the 90s, like listening to music, you could either like alternative or you could like rap, but you weren't allowed to like both. So me liking both, I was accepted by none of the parties. And just picture 9, 10-year-old me going around just trying to make this world one again, listening to music, and everybody's like, you like them? Oh my God. You're a guy, but you like the first one? It was a classic. And what about Divine Secrets of the Ya Ya Sisterhood? It's the flu. Like, it really is the flu. Jen, come on. I'm sorry. What are you doing to make yourself feel better? Do you need, like, Vicks Vapor Rub? Do you need soup? What do you need to do? Are you at least taking the medicine you should be taking? So, Mark, what is the first, like... No, it's not the first Practical Magic. Like, what about this is, like, so foreign? Or what about it is, like, your secret little guilt trip love thing, my bob? Yeah, my youngest son's a Libra. My eldest son just turned 19. Seriously, the other day. I cannot believe it. He is almost at the age that I was when he was born. So I was 20 when I had him. My baby's turning 20 next year. And he still has a baby face, but he doesn't have the baby face. Do you know what I mean? No, I didn't make him watch it. He doesn't watch stuff like that. I went to go watch something with him last night and it was too hot, and he's always in a tiff when it's too hot. Isn't it just sweet when the kiddos look after you like they're trying to be extra sweet to mom? They're like either bringing you a drink or bring you some sort of burnt version of food, or they're just letting you, you know, cocoon in peace in bed, trying not to fight so loud outside your bedroom door or in the living room. Good times. Oh, yeah. I think what really, okay, so when I was younger, you know how girls, like girly girls will sometimes be like, I've been envisioning my wedding since I was a little girl. I was never that one. I always wanted to get married. I came into this life looking for my soulmate. Got it. Great. Wonderful. But I was always that kid who was making like potions with stuff from the woods in the backyard or something. Or concocting some sort of magic in the kitchen. You're on Tarot and King Solomon, so you changed? Oh my God, I could totally pick your brain. They probably gave it to you. If you are a parent, if you are a guardian of anything under the age of 18, they are germ-filled, gross little boogered love bugs, and you're gonna have anything and everything regardless. It's part of life. If you have something that can sneeze around you, you're doomed. It's just how it goes. And yes, I'm being facetious. You have 2 sons. Zen is 10. Your daughter Lydia is 9 now. If I had a daughter, I wanted to name her Lydia. I've always loved that name. Does Ray use your repost to find red flags? They use it for justification for whatever it is that they're doing right now. They use it in decision making, so they're highly analytical. I'm so thirsty, you guys. I've been feeling like garbage the last few days, so what else would I have for dinner other than nachos? So I had nachos, and the salt that was in the cheese on it, I cannot get enough water. You can throw me into a pool of nothing but fresh, clean water, and it wouldn't be enough. I would become a sponge to that. Hey, Rose with a twisty star thingamabob. How's it going? Hey, Q. Crazy Cleaning LA, what's up? By the way, that makes me think of the song Walking in LA. And if you look at the cover of the album, I swear to God, it's Lady Gaga. I'm doing chaotically wonderful. It's quiet here. I decided to do live. Yeah, no. YouTube, TikTok, Twist. So, again, if you want to book with me, send me a DM. It's by the minute. Hey, Irina. My aura. What color is it? Are you sure it's not a fog, almost like that character on Snoopy? You know, that one that has like that dirt cloud coming around them? Yeah? Do you do Reiki as well? That's cool. Oh, I didn't think that it was filled with hate. It's all good. I do like tarot and oracle readings, psychic readings, medium readings. That's like 15% of the work that I do. Otherwise, it's full-blown hypnosis and life coaching, all of that. So I have a lot of hats, and I love the work that I get to do. Blue and green, that would make sense, because the heart chakra opening and also vocalizing and healing and having all those emotional purges. It's beautiful. Yeah, gotta get your ish together, packing this house up again. Oh yeah, no, Jesse, totally. Hit me up anytime, bro. That Charlie Brown guy is Pigpen, okay. I love Charlie Brown. Well, thank you for that. That's very kind of you. I have a friend on Duolingo who's also a client of mine, and I just got the little poke to do Duolingo, which I needed a break from languages because I was doing Spanish, I was doing French, I was doing Italian. I've been working on those for the last few years, and I've been getting really good with them. I just needed a math break. Duolingo is a lot of fun. I am not a gamer. Hate games like you wouldn't believe. Like Duolingo. Like crossword. Like, I'm not going to spend hours on those like gamers will. And again, no hate to gamers, but hate to gaming. I'm sorry. It's just who I am. I cannot help this, nor do I want to. But I love educational little tidbit bits. Why shouldn't you be here? Hi, Vay. I think I'm gonna sleep so good after this tonight. Feels like girl talk? What's wrong with girl talk? Come on, Mark, if you're watching this and you are hearing what you think is girl talk, don't you think that's giving you an in on, you know, the line of, like, the other side of this? I'm Mark's type, thanks. So, wait. This Mark? Oh, Am I Mark's type? Okay, so not you, Mark, another Mark. So I think that they're intimidated by you. So this is somebody who feels like they don't stand a chance with you. They don't think they have, like, there's an intellectual connection, but they don't think that they have what it's cut out to be next to you. Jenna, as soon as you feel better, sure, but I would not feel, I would feel so horrible to know that you are like in misery on the other side of the world just to, chit chat with me. Again, I know that it's going to be like a compromise on time. Just let me know as soon as you're feeling better, babes. Is Taylor trying to decide whether he wants you? They're trying not to ruin it. So this is somebody who sabotages and they don't want to sabotage this. Thank you for the heart, Roxy. Thank you for the gift. I cannot believe this is over in 5 minutes. Holy crap. Oh yeah, totally. No worries. I'm a foodie. So I have hundreds of cookbooks from all different decades, from all different points of the world, from all different genres. And I need a professional chef's kitchen with all of the toys, gizmos, and gadgets, because if I see something, I want to know how to make it. If I'm going to a restaurant, it's either because my energy is completely shot and I can't make anything, or I saw something that I want to try, see if I like it, and then try and make it myself. No joke. But I've tried to make TikTok food trends like the yogurt bites that I saw on here. It's extremely easy, but it is so rich. Is less going to ever work again? Yes, but you have to go with what the better options are, which is probably going to take you into other cities. Like, you're trying to play it small, and this is where the disappointment lies. Your area is trying to shove you out so you can fly with the big birds. Why did Justin block you? They just wanted to shut everything down and run. This is somebody who's a runner. They are a runner, Jen. And what can I say? They are going to probably be coming back in a silent way to observe you first before they come in for an attack. Onions with capers. I can't eat raw onions unless it's like bathed in vinegar because of something in them. I have a slight allergic reaction. I cannot eat big mushy onions. I'm very particular about onions, and I'm fully aware that it makes me sound like a toddler, but it's a textural thing, and I just can't, nor do I want to get over it because I can't. Jasper agrees. Does Sam like you so much to the point where he doesn't care for your red flags? I wouldn't say that. They're not willing to name the puppy yet. What? You're scared to be with him, honestly? I would say this person is a major distraction and put them in timeout for a bit. Jaspy, Bubby, I pet you for hours on end every single day. You get treats upon treats. You get snuggles. You get ice cold water. You get all of the food. You always have a clean litter box. I have all these toys with you, and yet you still find some way to make me feel like I'm neglecting you. Tell me what this is. Whew. He's not even mad. He's sitting down and wanting me to pet him again, you guys. Like, what is this? No. Nuh-uh. No. My hands are busy. No. He's acting like I leave him home alone all the time and go out for days on end, and he doesn't know where his mom is. And now he's looking at me like I'm making too much out of nothing. No, I'm not. You are a guilt trip and a half, and I love you. Or the belly rubs. And there goes that tail. He wants my attention because you guys have it undividedly. The looks you get when you come home from work, like, thanks for returning. Your abandonment stung. You've got 6 of the cats. I love how you poke quotations around cats. Cats, allegedly. That's too funny. Elizabeth, are you pregnant? Take a pregnancy test, confirm with the doctors, can't diagnose anything. It looks like I don't feel like it's implanted yet. I feel like you're not going to get the pregnancy reveal on this for at least another few weeks, but I think that you are either about to be pregnant or implantation is about to happen. Thank you very much. I don't take compliments well, so I'm just going to shy away and say thank you. What was that, Jaspy? Sound like somebody was walking in the living room, but I'm the only one home. And Jason just messaged me he's at the gym. Well, hey, Anthony. We get the job on Friday. Let's see. It's too soon to give it to you. You're probably going to have to wait until next week. And I also feel like the requirements around the job are going to be changing. So what I see here is you're going to be highly stressed out. Wait a few extra days until you get confirmation on the job. And it looks like this is going to be a highly emotional time for you. I want to say, yes, you have the job, but it feels still unstable. I'm sorry. It's not your fault. It's me. I'm so sorry. All right, so what does Sylvia need to know for this weekend? You need to cut loose, foot loose, kick off the Sunday shoes. And I also see that you need to hop around and not stay in one particular place because you are going to feel like you've worn out your welcome, and you also have other people you're going to feel like you need to meet up with. And I also see like dates happening this weekend. I feel like you might have a romantic tryst this weekend. So this is telling you keep it flighty, all over the place. Don't stand still. Make a lot of plans, and see you at the very latest Monday morning. Anthony, I am so flippin' sorry. This place is going to constantly be like that. You're going to have to work with the high stress of it. So let's see. Cut through all the BS and put down your line with these people. Sylvia, you're welcome. Mark, it was great having you here, and have a wonderful night. Hopefully see you around. Oy vey. Oh, wow. Holy crap. Guys, I'm going to be on again live tomorrow, probably around the same time. But if you want to book with me, send me a DM, and I will be here tomorrow and Friday. Look towards the minis, see if any of them resonate with you. If not, I hope you at least get a kick out of it. And until next time, stay safe, have fun, and keep it legal. Bye, guys. I think that you'll know next week, Anthony. And Jules, what is it you need to know? You put yourself out there. This is saying you need to get out of the house as well. Have a great night. Bye, guys. Have a great night, you guys.